What's up with it, Kel TV? We back with another video, man. As you can see, family, slash my reflection, because what? I am you and you is me. No cap, man. How y'all doing today? Well, tonight. How y'all doing this lovely night? Nigga like me, I'm blessed, man. No cap. Woke up this rising with my boy. My boy that got the first wood in his new whip. We here. Did we smoke out my first wood in my car together too? When I first, yeah. Some things just don't change, man.
So I think you did the same thing with Ruben.
I don't think so. I don't. Not to my knowledge. I don't remember.
I remember.
Yeah. It was like a Facebook post I seen. Like some guy he had bought a sex toy or whatever, and they was like kind of like making fun of him and shit. But you literally got women buying roses to play with their pussy like all day, every day, all that shit. So why can't men do it?
I personally go crazy on the sex toy. I know I would. I just want to see how that bitch feels.
Yeah, just give me a week. Give me a week, bro. I'll be cool with it, but just give me a week. Just give me a little test run, man.
But I don't want just no basic sex toy, no little pocket pussy.
I want the thing that it's like just a butt.
Give me I'll take a sex doll, hell. Slate that motherfucker.
No, I don't want that kind. I want the rubber. I want the rubber sex toy. If I were to get that, I want like a rubber one, a silicone. That's what it's called.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't want no inflatable one. That's like fucking a balloon. Like how? Like
I think they got like the parts that you gonna use. They feel different though. Like
I don't know, but I want to be able to bend my shit, like bend that ass over, like. I'ma talk to that bitch and everything. I'ma smack the ass, all that shit.
I'ma up that endurance on the nigga, but I'm in that bitch training. I just know I'm gonna have to clean that bitch up.
Yeah, I'm
having that time for that shit.
I'ma just pull out, put that thing in the salt.
I just want to put that bitch on the butt. You like that?
100 though. Hey, so I got a question. Do you think women are like a victim to their own success?
What you mean?
Like, you know, typically when a woman is at a certain caliber, certain level, certain status, whatever you want to say, certain money, they want either an equal or they want somebody that's like more than them. So like, say for instance, this woman becomes a millionaire. And you know, like millionaires, like as men, are very like, they're rare. And it's gonna be hard for her to find the guy she's looking for, because she didn't got to a certain level, which a lot of men probably can't meet. As for men, you know, shit, the more money we make, the more doors open. As for women, the more money they make, the more doors close. Cause they not finna take no nigga. Like a girl could be making 100K a year or whatever. Let a nigga be making like 70K a year, but I ain't going for that. And shit, 70K a year is good for a man. That's above average, honestly. It's like,
I mean, I don't know. It's like, how I always thought I looked at it. People that was on the same type of time as the people that met each other. Like, it wasn't until I growed up and like started seeing like that it's looked at different. Like, I always thought like the woman you want is from the dream you want type shit. Like she basically met you from that dream type shit. Like YouTube, you fuck around and find a YouTuber that's a girl and y'all click type shit. You gonna tell her quit a job? No. It's like trying to get somebody that's, I get what you're saying about like the females ain't gonna go lower.
Yeah, women don't like to settle for less. Honestly, they don't. Anything that's lower than them, they feel like they're settling for less. And it's kind of fucked up for average men, cause like you don't hear us men say, "Oh, I settled for an average woman," or whatever. Nah, we'll probably get looked at wrong for saying some shit like that. But as for women, bro, they say like, oh damn, I don't want to settle with no average nigga, no nigga that's making 50K a year. You ask women like, are you gonna take a man that's making 50K a year for the rest of his life, but he's loyal, you know, he's good, you know, whatever you want him to be or whatever, all that good shit, or you want a nigga that's taking care of you, making 6 figures a year, all this good shit, but he's exercising his options? I bet you most of the girls are gonna say, I'd rather take the nigga that's making all his money and exercising his options.
Then you might be right.
And shit. And then like how it is, bro, like, man, we don't really get unconditional love. I feel like it's only kids and like pets and women that only get unconditional love. And I feel like men love harder than women. I feel like our love for women is actually be real. Like when a man really loves a woman, he really loves a woman. Like,
yeah, like,
honestly, because we don't really want too much from a woman. But as for you know, women, they want so much, and then let's say for instance we lose one of those characteristic traits, that shit over with. That shit probably a done deal. Not in all cases, but like in a general statement, that shit out the window now. Like, cause shit, say for instance we met, you where you want to be in life. You meet a girl that's rich or whatever, she lose all her money. You ain't gonna be like, oh no, I'm done fucking with her. You gonna take care of her, cause you probably taking care of her, even if she is a millionaire already. Yeah. Let the role reverse. Ooh, shit. But yo, that bitch, she may not leave you right then and there, but it's a time limit on that shit though. It's most definitely a time limit on that shit, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like how it is back in the day. Like, we can't keep trying to base our relationships on the past, considering we not even following the traditions they're doing. Like, we say we want this, but some people, or like some of us, we done already did half the shit that most people still haven't did to this day. So now it's like, I don't want that shit no more. I already did it.
Yeah. Do you think like the agenda that's being pushed on us now is kind of like to really fuck up today's society? Because I feel like they just trying to make it seem like women are like, I'm not saying like women can't take control, but like as in like I'm talking like really take control. Like men are really like getting bashed for having standards now. Men are getting bashed. They call insecure for setting boundaries and shit like that. If you telling your girl, I don't want you dressing like this, babe, or whatever. Oh, you insecure, if small dick energy, oh, you just can't handle no bad bitch and all that shit. No. Same way you got boundaries. I gotta cut off fucking these hoes. You finna cut off wearing them motherfucking clothes. Simple. And if you ain't finna cut off wearing them clothes, I'm still finna fuck these hoes. Straight up.
Yeah. There's a lot coming into a relationship.
Yeah.
Off real life. And then you really don't never know. Like in a moment you can feel like this is it. Like no matter what, you got that person. But like years will go by, a lot of things change, but
yeah. I don't know. Cause me personally, bro, I always say this, bro, man, they gonna want to ride. But shit, also women lose interest as well too though. They lose interest real fast. That's why it's like always this is why I don't tell, I be trying to say like, don't change for no girl, bro. Don't change, bro. You gotta always be the person she fell in love with, bro. From the jump. Like, 9 times out of 10, she knew you was fucking all them hoes. She knew you had the bitch. You gotta be that nigga. Like, I was sitting down with whatchamacallit, and we was watching the video. The video said you need to show like, it was kind of saying like, let your girl know you got options, like she can be replaced type shit, and that's gonna keep her on her best behavior. Like, she gonna want you even more, like knowing the fact like, damn, I really need to be on my shit because this nigga can goddamn replace me in the instant. Like he's that nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta keep that energy. However she met you, gotta keep that same thing, but you just gotta always be the nigga that she fell in love with. Like, you know, you saying they love a dad bod and shit like that. No, you don't, cause you didn't meet him when he had a dad bod. You met him when his ass was in shape and all that shit. Nah, like, keep up with yourself when you in a relationship, bro. As a guy, keep yourself up and just continue to elevate, bro. If you're gonna change for the better, honestly. Change, like getting in shape now, you're a little stronger now, you got your money right and all that shit. That type of change is cool, but as in like losing some of your attributes or your traits that you didn't already have when you before you met her, don't change that shit, bro. She fell in love with you. She fell in love with you for a reason, because you are you.
So I got a question. Alright, I think I already know your answer. Alright, so you could either have 110, one girl and she a 10, all across the board, feel me? But she ain't gonna let you explore your options ever. Like, you gotta stay to her and for her. Or you can get 5 sevens. You know, they all share roles, share tasks.
What's a girl that I think is a 7? Let me see. What I do that?
Alright, let me see.
Cause if you think about it, cause hold on, before that, nigga, 5 is average. 5 is average.
No,
6
yeah,
is 6.
I ain't talking about no regular nigga scale. I'm talking about your scale.
Let me see. Say, give me a name.
Let me.
Cause I don't know, bro. If that 10 were to give me sex whenever I wanted it, I could probably live with that, bro. I could probably live with that. If you said she's a 10, like she's like my perfect girlfriend, like if she was like literally my dream girl and she's a 10.
Yeah, but you can't explore options at all.
I would probably meaning that her pussy's bomb. So I would probably stick with that, bro. I probably would, honestly.
But think about it, like, so you wouldn't knock Janae Aiko up. You wouldn't lock her down. Like, if she.
No, I won't lock her down now.
That's crazy. Like,
only reason being she got kids and shit now. Like, I don't.
Okay, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If she didn't have kids.
If she didn't have kids, I would lock that down.
But you know for a fact she got more than 10 bodies. You can't say Janae ain't got over 10
You don't
bodies.
know that though. But I don't know though, bro. Honestly, if I would have asked her and she kept that bit of bone, I'd be like, oof. I don't care what nobody would say. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want to, but it is what it is. Janae Aiko's not the baddest bitch on the planet, bro. It's literally bad.
I know she not.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
When you say her name, that's the standard type shit. Like,
yeah. Man, bro, if she ain't,
there ain't really too many artists that's like naturally beautiful.
Yeah, 100.
If you take it, we ain't going back slavery or after slavery. Yeah. If you go back to the over there, like how the kings used to sleep with multiple women, them women, like, they weren't all virgins.
You know that? I mean, but it could possibly be though.
Like, them women had to be attractive, or like.
Nah, but I can't even say that though, cause you got women used to get married around like at 18. Like at 18, they would get married and that would be their own. That I don't know. I can't really say that because I don't really know their background or whatever. But like that shit was like really heavily forced on goddamn women, was to secure the best man. Like niggas goddamn women moms used to be like on a real note, like forcing them to like marry certain men because this is a high value man. If you were to have kids with him, they're gonna be healthy, they're gonna be taken care of.
Think about it. They forcing their daughter to basically sleep with this man for that better life, and he fucking around and say, "Oh, I don't want her." She done gave her body up, and he don't want her. At the end of the day, she ain't enough for me.
I mean, everything's no. I wouldn't say just like that, but like saying as if they was finna get them to a relationship, they were probably if they I would say they would probably like try to force them to get the best nigga. Like, do not get no nigga that's like that ain't got money and all that shit like that. Don't get pregnant by no nigga that ain't got no money or whatever. Don't sleep with nobody until you get.
But what you were saying is true. Like they used to take it about to where like they would set up meetings, or I don't even call it meetings. Like they would bring their daughter up to the king or wherever and be like, "This is my daughter. I want my daughter to meet with your son." And they'll like put him on a date type shit.
Yeah.
Like
you need the best candidate.
and if that nigga had that mindset, oh, I need to see what that pussy talking about. And that thing you ain't doing, you ain't fucking right or whatever. He be like, nah, this ain't the one. Her body gone in, she gone. Now she on to the next. She ain't gonna stop.
But if that's her first one, it's alright. It's kind of, but still though, like you losing your virginity to somebody that ain't even like.
And then,
but I don't know though.
What
some
type of energy that man gave that woman.
But some women, they actually do like to get that shit out the way. I heard a lot of women say, my first time having sex was kind of like a get it out the way because I was scared it's gonna hurt type shit. And then like you gotta think about it, they first time it is with a king type shit.
And after you did it one time, you gonna want to do it again. So if he kick you to the curb, now you just like horny fiending type shit. I know after I got my first, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get back in this. Like,
it still comes in with that respect though. Like, are you gonna let your hormones outrule the respect that you have for yourself? And I feel like that's what makes a high value woman. And as for a nigga too, I feel like what makes a high value man is a man that can control his lust. A man that can control his lust is a very dangerous man. I feel like that's a very dangerous man. Like if a nigga's able to put that pussy to the side to get business done and all that shit, man, he's a very dangerous man. That's a very dangerous man, no cap. So I say it's both. It's on both sides. But a nigga like me, if you can get your shit done and get that nut out the way, man, be my girl. Shout out to LD.
that nigga was hard.
That nigga was fire, bro. That's all I say, bro. If you that guy, bro.
I was that guy though.
If you that guy, bro, you gonna be able to do what you want, bro. You just gotta be that guy. You cannot be that guy trying to do this shit. If you not that guy, you just gonna have to lie about the shit you done.
I mean, everybody not that guy, so shit.
That's why niggas be lying. Passing that.
No, you just gave
I just gave that bitch to you. That nigga hit that bitch once. Yeah, bro. Get your status up, bro. Get your money up, bro. I swear to God, bro. You was gonna have your way. There ain't gonna be no more lying, no more none of that, bro. I'm telling you. And shit, I better lie as it is now. Honestly. Shit. Cause what? I know at the end of the day somebody's still going. Like women be like, oh, I can get me another nigga. Yeah, you can get you another nigga that wanna fuck you. Is you finna get you another nigga that really care for you and all this shit? I can easily get me another woman that's gonna care for me. That's gonna love me and all this shit, you know, probably can cook as well. Like women be thinking they special, bitch, you not special, honestly. There's so many bad bitches that's into spirituality. There's so many bad bitches that's into spirituality and cooking. There's so many bad bitches that got money into spirituality and cooking. And that's goddamn probably ain't got too many bodies and all that shit. Like women be thinking they're so special, but honestly, y'all not, bro. Y'all just as average how goddamn average niggas be, bro. So I don't know if me and you talked about this. Do you think men or women have it easier in life?
I mean, man, of course.
You think men have it easier?
Oh no, I was thinking hard. Women have it easier. I mean, it ain't.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. It's not hard for women.
I ain't saying
women don't have.
It's like a greater value to it. But at the end of the day, if you look at it, yeah, men have it harder for the simple fact we can't be emotional at times. Like women can be emotional at all times and it's fine. A nigga cannot be emotional at all times. He gotta like man up.
Yeah, oh God, shit. I would literally talk the man up, like get my heart broke, man the fuck up. Like I would talk like ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck. And guess what? In life, I see nobody really gives a fuck. Ain't nobody finna hurt with you. Only you gonna be the one that's hurt at the end of the day, bro.
Like women do got it hard. Like certain shit y'all got, like y'all gotta keep y'all body under control. Y'all gotta keep your hygiene up. All that type of shit. Like
that ain't too fucking hard.
And then like when it comes to a family, like you gotta be the one to cook, clean, watch the kids, all that type of shit. Like be that emotional support for kids while the dad, you know, go make the money, go protect the house. You gotta do all that internal shit right, because if you do it wrong, it could really cause an effect to something.
To the kids, like, yeah, bro. Like if you don't raise your kids right, shit, now your kids probably fucked up in the head and all that shit. So
like, I ain't saying it ain't hard, but like men do got it harder.
Yeah. And then I just kind of think like women, they get more opportunities than men. Like they can get way more opportunities than a nigga. Like
I think that's for certain cases, cause like an average woman ain't getting the opportunities for real. Like to meet this million.
Nah. What I've seen some average.
I'm saying
because
like,
you got to think about it. If an average girl got a big ass booty though,
that's the environment. Well,
you can't cap, bro. If a hoe got a nice body, bro, even if she ain't goddamn the baddest, bro, she still could get her chick.
But all hoes don't got nice bodies. Clearly, like
100.
It's way more average hoes that's skinny and all you gotta do is have your teeth fucked up, and that's a no for me. So just imagine, every other nigga, you could probably be so pretty, but your teeth fucked up, so a nigga don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Now your opportunities out the door.
But you gotta think about it, like how I was saying earlier. Goddamn, men, they always stoop down when it comes to like sex though.
I feel men got more opportunities with money though. Like a female may got greater chance.
Nah, but not even just that. Even with money as well though. Bro, imagine
when it comes to a lot of things, men get picked first. Like
no, women. Well, it depends. It depends on like the type of environment.
Maybe if it's like,
cause even like with jobs, but they gonna take a damn black woman before anything, but just because she's a black woman, literally.
If that's like I don't know, cause you
can look that up. You can look that up.
A lot of people like in the business shit don't. There's a lot of women that's up in the ranks, but like it's typically a male. Like, cause you need that male to make that hard call type shit.
Because that's what men are for. Men are goddamn put here to lead. And then
that's
shit like,
saying,
yeah, but even like with say for instance, you get on TikTok, you post a TikTok to the same sound, the same words on the screen, all that good shit. A bad bitch with her probably with better with some clothes on. She do the same thing. Who you think finna get goddamn?
That's what I'm saying. Like, a female may have a greater chance at success, but like I think men get more opportunities. With
women, like they don't really have to come out of pocket for nothing. Because what men are doing, we working hard to goddamn take care of our women or to spoil women. So them money opportunities easy as hell. But rappers literally talk about just leaving money for they girl at the crib, like $100,000 shopping sprees, or give her $500,000 just to do whatever she want type shit. You talking about money opportunities? All the bitch had to do was be pretty just to get 500 bands, fam. As a nigga, you have to get it out the mud for that shit, bro. You got to get out the mud, like honestly, and that shit may take years. A bitch could get that as soon as she turn 18, as soon as she turn 21, and she legal and she bad. Man, that bitch could probably get on a yacht from a DM. As for us niggas, bro, we got a body yacht. Oh God, nigga be having a body yacht, fam. And that shit takes hard work, bro. That shit's goddamn very hard, no cap.
That's law. That's why I say I'll be real. Like, you should already know not to play like that. Like, especially if we did so much to get where we at.
Yeah.
I'd damn let another nigga like slip off in there like that. I done worked too hard.
Right, bro. It's like buying a car for full price.
And that's the thing. Like, that's why niggas so hard on females and sleeping with other niggas. Like, you know how hard we work for this shit. Like.
Yeah, like, so it's kind of like...
It's easy, like y'all say, it's easy to get niggas. It's not easy to get a girl, like...
It's not.
So if we get you, we, like...
But now you making sense. Go, keep going, cuz keep going, cuz.
But I ain't saying, like...
I'm just saying, no, keep going, keep saying what you saying, cuz. You were just saying, like, it's just harder. It was harder for us to get it, so, like, when you let a nigga do it, like...
So, like, when we... on your ass about it, like
it's like
we got the right, like,
yeah. It's like damn, I done did all this shit, and this nigga just to get to come in the door. You open the door for this. Where the door was unlocked for this nigga, I had to unlock all the goddamn 5 different locks to get it in.
The keys for this motherfucker.
All this shit, I had to build the door. You to let a nigga knock the door down, man. That shit, wow. Like that's like me spending a year trying to hit some shit. And I hear a nigga hit that bit in a day, I'll be like, oh, damn. I'm thinking I'm that guy. I'm really not that guy. This nigga did hit that bit in a day.
Right, like I done been on both sides of the ballpark. Like that shit not.
That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit coming from me, bro. That shit don't sit right with a nigga. Like me personally, I don't like that shit. I'll say it. That's the one thing. Like I don't like that shit, bro. I don't. Like I didn't spend like 5 months. You gonna let a nigga smash in a day, but I would be mad. Cause I feel like the longest I'll go trying to hit some shit like consistently, I don't even think 5 months, bro. Like as of right now, like I think I'll try to go for a cool month trying to hit that shit. If she ain't, I'll get 2 months.
How I look at it, like I don't put no time limit on something. Like
I don't, but it's like
you got. Of course I'm a try whatever off real.
Fan, so
if that don't go, all right, we cool. But I'm not trying no more until
it happens.
You show me that I need to try. Once you show me that I need to try, okay, now the time.
I just say it's best you fall for a nigga like for a high. I ain't even much there, but as a nigga that got ambition, cause a lot of niggas ain't even got ambition. So like if you see a nigga has the potential, is actually doing things that he wants to do in life to get to where he be, man, then fall for the dough. Cause bro, if you not giving me none, somebody finna be giving me some. That's just me though. That's just me. I don't really put a time limit on shit, but I'm not finna wait too fucking long, bitch. Like I don't know, cause I never like put a time limit on anything, but I'm just saying like 2 months, like just saying it out loud, like waiting 2 months, it's kind of crazy. I'm finna wrap this video up. So if you made it to the end of this video, man, I want to say I greatly appreciate it. No cap. If you're new to the channel, man, leave a like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next, and most importantly, turn on that ring of notification, man, because your boy like me drop it every day, if not every day, every other day, but we striving for every day, because what? Consistency is key. Stay true to yourself, stay blessed, we out.